Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today we return to the land of J music with NiziU. NiziU. We're off to a great start. JYP's Japanese Korean girl group on Japan's side released their fourth single titled Blue Moon. I did get that right. Good. Now, NiziU are a group I haven't really followed all that closely. I will be frank. So I don't know the members' names. I don't know what their sound is. I just see their name pop up here and there through like various sources. They've dropped music in the past very clearly. And it's just, they're a group that for some reason never really made it onto my radar. But today is a rather slow day. We're just kind of punching through requests and like comments that people have left. And while I was on the YouTube front page, I saw that JYP Entertainment had uploaded an MV for it. So I thought, hey, what the heck not? It's a perfect day to check it out. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Sip my water real quick. Righto. Now, this is an Mnet video, so this must have been done in conjunction with like a Korean entertainment company. However, J-pop music is very hit or miss in terms of like copyright on videos. So there's a very high chance that this does not see the light of day over on YouTube. If it is on YouTube, hello, we survived. If it's over on Google Drive, hello, we didn't. Welcome to the Google Drive. And yeah, that's about it for all the waffling I needed to do to get out of the way. So without further ado, 4 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Is this a Christmas song? We're getting lots of snow. Did I need to break out the Santa hat? The song is very Japanese. Like, the melody, the way the song is structured is very J-pop. I feel like we need to break out the Santa hat. Hold on. There we go. Whoa, nice. Nice chord sequence there. This is as best as we're gonna do it over the headphones. Nice chord sequence, I love that. Strong vocals. Ooh, quick transition to the second verse. Classic. You gotta have. Sometimes, you know, you crave cold food when it gets cold outside. It just happens. Nice key change into the bridge. And I love that there's still an acoustic guitar there. Outro. Ooh. Not the standard way to get back to the home chords there. And let it fade away. Nice! It's a very light J-pop song. I know we predominantly listen to Korean music here on the channel, and that's pretty much the genre I focus around. It's kind of in the name, to care for stuff like that. But I grew up listening to J-pop. I grew up in Japan listening to this kind of music, and even recently, lighter pop songs like this are very much common. Sorry, I need to take this off. It's about to fall off my head. And to be honest, I don't know if it was actually a Christmas song or not. But it had snow on it, and I figured, why not? I have it. Might as well get my money's worth out of it. But, the song is very the song feels like a snow flurry. Like, it's very soft and delicate and very gentle. And much like how the song ends, it kind of just, at any time, can just kind of fade away. And it's a very nice song. Very simple in terms of the recipes, pretty standard for J-pop at least. It's fairly standard chord sequence, progression. I love the bridge. The key changes, the bridge was gorgeous. We're actually gonna try and find it. Missed it. There we go. Instead of going back down, it goes back up, or it goes up a step to accommodate for the key change. And then we're back into the home key again. Now, here is a point of note I want to bring up that may be slightly controversial. This is nothing against the artist. This is nothing against the song. But it's about the linguistics of the Japanese language. Now, there's one. I'm primarily focused on it because I speak the language, and it just feels so foreign the way that they pronounce it. Now, in Japanese, say you were to say a sentence and then you romanize it, L and R, there is no clear distinction between L and R if it's spoken in Japanese. It's just not in any nature. Like my name, it starts with an L, but when it's romanized out of Japanese, it would be spelled with an R because there is no distinction between L and R in the Japanese language. So, say I were to say the word right, like the direction I'm going to turn right, and I were to say that in the Japanese way, I would say raito, raito. It's when a word is said in Japanese that's based off of a Western word that starts with either an L or an R, depending on where you're from, but most of the country, the predominant sound is an R. It's just the way kind of how Japanese people were brought up learning English is by saying R's. That's why there's that stereotypical joke of, you know what, here, we'll put it to the big screen. In the Western world, especially in America, there's that stereotype of people mocking, people from East Asia by purposely converting every single L into an R in a sentence. Yes, it's very offensive to do it, but there's also a hint of truth to it because there is no distinction between L and R. You give a sentence to someone learning English in Japan, and you gave them a sentence that, the best example I can give is write. The word write, WRITE, to write, like on a piece of paper, right, like correct, or the direction right opposite of left, or light, even, something like this hat is very light, opposite of heavy, and also light, like the ring light that I have underneath the camera right now. All four of those, when it's romanized and said in Japanese English will sound exactly the same. Now, having said that, in the song here, but especially at the end of this bridge, I want you to pay really close attention. Kitto sugu aeru kara. That's the sentence. I'll play it again. Kitto sugu aeru kara. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. If you say that in a sentence in Japanese just fine, kitto sugu aeru kara. Kitto sugu aeru kara. Notice the word aeru, to meet, has a very distinct R when spoken conversationally. Now listen to it when it's sung. Kitto sugu aeru kara. For some reason, whenever Japanese, predominantly Japanese pop songs, when they have something that requires the da or the da, ri, ru, re, ro letters used in it, kitto sugu aeru, and then kara, aeru kara. I don't know why, but when it turns musical, those R's turn into L's, and it kind of drives me insane. Because conversationally, it would never happen like that. But for some reason, when there's a melody or a musical element added to it, the R turns into an L. But conversationally, that would never happen. It's just something that I don't understand about Japanese linguistics that drives me up a wall. Anyways, that's besides the point. I've rambled on enough. It's like my impromptu music theory lesson in yesterday's Itzy video. This just turned into a linguistics lesson. But I think I've rambled on enough. The song is great. It's a perfect winter song. I think I'm gonna need to actually look into NiziU a little bit more, considering they're kind of a big deal. They're a JYP group. They've been around for a little while. Like, how long has NiziU been about? They've been around for 2 years. Oh, so this might be their 2-year anniversary release then. Because they debuted on the 2nd, and it's... Yeah, okay, so this is a digital pre-release to a... No? It might be a pre-release, yeah. So this would have dropped in Japan like 2 a.m. or 1 a.m., midnight, something like that. So this must have been for their 2nd anniversary. So to them, congratulations. 2 years down, many more to come for them, hopefully. Winter music is well and truly upon us, and this hat will be making a return multiple times throughout this year, so look forward to that by hitting the subscribe button by using that channel icon up there. Ooh, 2 for 2 on transitions today. Channel icon up there is where you can find all the back catalog of stuff I watched in the past, as well as if you drop a subscription, you can keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye-bye.